I met a friend recently and we were talking about working in the UK as a nurse and the challenges and everything, and she asked me, oh, by now you're supposed to be a band 6 because you've been here for a while. And that got me thinking. And that is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. My mistakes and my lessons working in the UK for almost 4 years. What I have actually done. Is it true that you're not going to save a lot when you come to the UK? Or is it true that career progression here is slow? Hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Lynda Eze, and on this channel I share information about nursing abroad, getting jobs abroad, remote job opportunities worldwide. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to subscribe and always come back for more. And for my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and for your feedback. So if you're planning to come to the UK in 2022 or beyond, or if you are new in the UK as a nurse or working in any other profession, you want to stay to the end of this video, because I believe you are going to go away with something that will actually help you in your career. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. The first one is that I did not really include it in my plan to move up in my career in the UK. So I had in mind that when I come to the UK, I'm going to study and all of that, but I did not really have it as a concrete plan that when I get to the UK, I'm going to move up in my career, and that affected a whole lot of things. Okay, and I'm going to tell you how in a bit. So before I came to the UK, a lot of people said in the UK people don't really progress. They don't even make any money before they are even able to do anything reasonable. It takes them ages and years, and it affected the whole way I structured my plan. So I planned to, when I come here, I'm going to write another exam, I'm going to improve my skills, I'm going to learn 1 or 2 things, and within a space of time I should be leaving the UK. And that was a very huge mistake. See, it is not exactly the same way people paint it before they come to the UK that it is. I'm now beginning to see that many people actually make a lot of money, many people actually progress in their career, and they are able to achieve big things even while they are in the UK. So it depends on the kind of mindset, it depends on the kind of plan that you have in the very beginning. That is what will actually affect how you are going to make money or progress in your career or do any other thing that you want to achieve. I'm going to be inviting people who are really making waves in the UK, people that are progressing in their careers very quickly, so that you understand how people are actually moving up. I have colleagues that moved up to specialist roles within 1 year of coming to the UK. Some people moving to other specialties, some people even changing employers, some people even getting lecturing jobs and all of that within the first 2-3 years that they moved to the UK. And for the money wise, I still see people that buy houses. The second one is that when I moved to the UK, it was pretty fast for me to write my exam within 3 weeks, bring my family, and the whole change of environment and everything. I tried to understand how the environment works and all of that, but what I did not really understand very quickly was how the system works. That's the workplace system, how it works. So I came with that mentality. Okay, this I started with this particular word, then I need to be there, because they actually recruited me to be here because they are short, and it will make sense for me to just leave immediately. And they will even tell you, oh, you need to stay there and understand how that place works, which is not a bad idea. But what I did not understand is that even if at some point I want to change, I don't need to take permission from people, because that was the kind of orientation I had. If you want to move from one place to other, you need to be transferred and all of that. Yes, that exists, but if you want to move to another place, if you want to change employment, you don't need anybody's permission. You may be on tier 2 visa, but that doesn't mean that you need the permission of people that you're working with to go to another area that you like. What you need to do is just to apply for those positions, see if they have vacancies there. They will be happy to have you, as far as it's still within the same NHS, or even if you want to move out but you are not breaking the rules of tier 2 visa, you are welcome to go. The third one is that I was always admiring people who are always traveling. Every time they are off, they are traveling, they will say, I'm going there, I'm going there. I also started making my own plans, or want to travel around Europe and all of that. I was always asking people what's the best one to do, what's the best this to do. But See, you need to take charge of your situation, like your own particular individual situation. So when you get to the UK, you suddenly notice that a lot of people are from different parts of the world, from the Philippines, India, and so many parts of the world that you cannot even imagine. You see people from Trinidad, from Zimbabwe, from different parts of the world. It's amazing. But one thing you have to know is that you also discover quickly that your situation is different. So you need to plan according to how it suits you and your family, not how other people do it. Because the people that you work with, they also have their own individual plans. You will see people traveling to other European countries, going for holidays and all of that. That does not mean that you also need to do that, right? That is the reason why some people do not save. That's the reason why some people don't buy houses or make investments, because they are trying to keep up with the lifestyles of others, but they don't even know whether those people have the kind of responsibilities that you have. So if you have that plan to save, have the plan to actually tailor your own lifestyle around your family, around your own individual needs, definitely you'll find UK a good place that you can grow both financially and your career as well. The fourth one is that it took me time to understand how the pay system works, how to actually maximize my off days, if I want to do extra shifts, the best time to do it, the best time to work, and all of that. It took me time to understand it. Some people, it's easy for them because maybe they have people there and then people are telling them what to do and all of that in their language. For me, from Nigeria, I had to ask questions and probe more and ask people that come from agency and all of that. And that was how I now got to understand how to book my leave, how to go for extra shifts if I needed to, and all of that, or even to stop doing extra shifts. So I had to understand all of those with time. So this is what you need to understand, how the pay system works, so that you rearrange yourself and know what actually gives you the maximum benefits. What I usually advise anyone that is new or anyone that is moving to the UK is ask questions. Really, some of my videos I already talked about how to calculate your salary, how to save, and all of that, but there is something that nobody is going to tell you on social media or anything. You need to ask questions. You see, all these people in the UK, there is a way that the work is structured, that almost every time you see new people coming to your ward, like agency staff and all of that, support workers coming to work as part of your team. So what you need to do is always try to find out, okay, how are you doing it? How are you saving your money? How are you working? How much are you paid? Some of those questions will give you an idea of how you can adjust, right? Sometimes it's not by searching online. Some people will give you an idea. Oh, I work with this agency, they pay this. Oh, this is how I save. Oh, this is how we make the money as agency staff. Oh, it is better to work in the private. Those are the people that will give you the real situation. When I started this YouTube channel and I began to ask more, I used to ask, I noticed a lot of things. I learned a lot of things. So my tip for this one is ask, right? Ask people. Any new person, ask them. Not everybody will tell you, but some people will tell you how much they are making, how they are saving it, how they are investing, how they are buying houses, how they are selling houses, and all of that. So ask. The last but not the least is make people understand what is going on. For example, people that you left at home, if you're from Africa or from Philippines or whatever, let them know what you are doing. For example, give them a hint, like, I'm planning to do this, I'm planning to go back to school, I'm planning to travel, I'm planning to, something like that, so that they will not expect too much, especially in the very beginning. And this will help you a lot. So one of the mistakes I made, maybe keeping quiet, like not saying anything, and people assuming that you're earning so much. So do not make that mistake. Tell people, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is my plan, this is where I'm going, this is what I am trying to do, and they will understand you. So even when you're not sending all the millions or investing at home or making things happen at home like people want to do, they will understand you. Don't try to pretend. Don't try to say that you have when you don't have. the foundation actually matters. So if you lay a very good foundation in that very beginning, you will reap it. But if you want to show off, if you want to do things when you are not ready, you are not going to be happy, and you are going to be stressed. I'm telling you, you are going to be stressed. So try to make it plain to people. See, this is the situation, this is what I want to do, this is my plan for the next 3 years, and they will understand you. They will not put pressure on you. They will not call you and ask you, oh, you've not done anything at home and stuff like that. And this will give you peace of mind to actually work on your skills and be able to plan and be proactive and be, you know, arrange your life the best way that you can in the UK. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please leave a comment for me, like this video and share it so that everyone will see this video as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.